Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna be doing a flip through my art journal. I wanted to tell you how important this art journal is to me because I finished it within a month. I mean, that's so important for a person who can't fill her sketchbook for almost 2 years. I think that I started my sketchbook in October 2015. Yeah, I did. And I still haven't finished it, and this one is finished in less than a month. So I just couldn't be happier. And yes, of course, there's all that looseness that you have with your journal, where you don't have to draw properly, you don't have to do everything perfectly. That's really a big stress relief. So I guess that's why I was going back in so much more than I go back into my sketchbook. From the simple reason that with my sketchbook I have so many stress because it needs to be perfect. I need to develop my style, I need to learn how to draw in my sketchbook, and that's just too much. I will just show you the difference between my sketchbook and my art journal. I just want you to see what kind of stuff I do in my sketchbook and what do I do. Let me just find it. Okay, so here I did some anatomy and I did a lower jaw, and then you have this stupid page. Do you see the difference? So yeah, that's why I really loved my art journal much more. I mean, I love my sketchbook. It's meant to be used for practicing, but art journal is something that I used for like everything, for taking pictures, for doing backgrounds, really everything. So that's why I'm so happy to do this flip through. Anyway, let's get going and go into this little cute, I don't know, journal. Okay, so first page is, as you can see, let me just position this one. On the first page I have stickers just like on my cover. Most of these stickers are designed by my friend, but some of those are designed by me. Basically I didn't put so many that I designed. Here we have a first page and some pattern I did. Here I just glued down some cat stickers and did a little frame with my marker. I'm using, for whenever you see that marker, it's an oil marker. Let me see if that's somewhere here. No, I can't find it right now, but it's an oil marker, which is great. It can go on sticker paper, anything, plastic. It really goes everywhere. Then this terrible page with a picture of a unicorn, then quote and some journaling here. This is Forever Unfinished page, which I just couldn't finish. Those stickers are some stickers that went wrong when I was cutting them for your orders, so yeah. This page is really nice. I'm actually very proud of it. It has all those deep reds and regular reds in combination with black and white and beige. So yeah, I like the way I put this quote here on this beautiful pattern, which I didn't want to ruin. I like the pattern here. I'm not sure if you can see that pattern in the background. And she's just, I don't think she's from my sketchbook, but some of my drawings you will see are from my old sketchbooks, which I just kind of reuse because it doesn't matter for art journal and it's too bad for a sketchbook. And this is one of my favorite pages because I really want to go into doing these washi tape hairs. I think that I will develop my style, somewhere gravitating towards that. And yeah, art is a way of survival. I think that quote talks more than I can. And also those washi tapes are the ones I designed. This is influenced by James Burke. Check his channel if you didn't. it's really great artist, and I love his whimsical style because it reminds me of my style in 2008 and 9 and 10. So I just kind of I'm trying to get back to that whimsical feel. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to really achieve that, but yeah, anyway. Here are just some tickets and my ticket for a museum. Yeah. I was very nervous, so I did all that pattern with my hand. She is ugly, but it really doesn't matter. It's not, the point is not in her being nice. It's a song from Limp Bizkit, Behind Blue Eyes, so yeah. Also one unfinished page and my ticket for, not sure what, maybe a museum. This one here is very interesting. I have 3 washi tapes here. These thingies are from the envelope when one of my art packs was coming through. It was made by hand, and those stickers from the beginning. And this is a drawing from an old sketchbook, which I hate, but it's good enough for a journal. This is one of the beautiful pages also. I'm not sure if you can see, but those are black, silver and gold on one spread. Her hair is totally silver and I have those patterns here, and I really liked how my old sketchbook drawings fit there. As you can see, the only thing that is not silver and gold are those black and white pieces, and they are from my sketchbook. I just love the way those fit there. They look just like, I don't know, like someone blended everything together. And this page is very nice also, done with highlighters, crepe paper and some handmade backgrounds, which I'm gonna be showing you how to make. I like making my own patterns and the little pattern papers because I just want to use that much, not more. And yeah, I look at those like some samplers or something. I'm sorry for my voice, guys. I just woke up and it's I mean, it's good because usually it's so high that I think that you can stand listening to me, so now it's much better. Anyway, this is one of the pages which got more or less okay. I had those washi tapes there which I couldn't imagine how to use, so I did a pattern over that, and then added some stickers where I wrote quotes, and I glued down this picture from like 2008. Yeah. The next page is just this collage. The next page, which is just terrible, is this girl with this fabric, let's say hair, because I wanted it to be hair but everything got wrong. And here I was trying James's I don't know, how did he call it? Is it a rule of thirds, threes? I'm not sure, but check his channel, he has that rule there. I just wanted to check how will that look on my journal, so yeah. Also one of my favorite pages because I got so loose and I let myself do whatever I like, and that's just great. I just let myself go with the flow with her hair. I also have crepe paper here, pattern paper here, and I was just not trying to avoid them to put her in a picture. I was just going all over it. And of course there's a song, I Need a Hero. You maybe noticed that I express my feelings through writing song texts all over the place. Here we have also old sketchbook drawing which I wanted to recycle. It was doing nothing there, so I glued it down here. It's from the time when I was trying to develop my style in a that dolly way. I wanted all my girls to look like dolls. I mean, I always have big heads and thin necks, but this one was really series of little dolls with a very big heads and very small bodies. And yeah, I like the background here. I used washi tapes, my own handmade patterns, then I drew something all over, stamps. Yeah, it's okay. It's turned out really okay. Then we have just some collage. Yeah, I like that I could do collage without having to feel guilty about it. In my sketchbook, that's a big no-no, of course. It has to be all drawn by me and it has to be all perfect. But here, if I like something, I can just make a collage out of it and it's really okay. Nobody will just say anything about that. So yeah, people really like this page. I did this with the regular wooden colors. How do you say that? Okay, I can't remember, but with those. I think that those are Fabriano or Faber-Castell, I'm not sure. I did her with that, some background. Those pink that you can see there is also done with crayons. It's not crayons, oh my god, what's the word? And then I just used my black oil marker to make those rows in between which I just did some journaling. And people really loved this page because it's a traveler's journal kind of thing. I have these stamps, old letters, wax. Then I have my pictures with my big earring, which are made of... let me just think. Those are made of... in Prisma, yeah. You can download that app in your phone. It's called Prisma, I think, yeah. And I just love the way those turned out. I just wanted to print them out and have them in my journal. And this is a page I talked about in some video about this page. I was very nervous one night and I just started doing these with my pen. And at some point I had that pattern all over the spread. And I just drew her with my black oil marker and wrote that and framed it, and it was the quickest page ever, but such a stress relief when I was just scrambling all over and getting all those gross feelings out. So yeah, I love that page because it really expresses my feelings. Then we have this girl with a half face destroyed. I don't know why I did that. Sia's song Take an Angel by the Wings, and some of my favorite washes. And this is a piece that I got from my art friend. She's just gorgeous and I have to finally finish my letter to her and send it out. Then again some collage because she, the friend that I mentioned that sent this, she sent me all those papers with a textured papers, I'm not sure how do you say that, and this watercolor drawing, and I think that this is stamping actually, which she colored, but I'm not sure anyway. I just put it all in one spread and I really liked it. I just have some of this red somewhere left, but I'm not sure where. This was a coffee day with my friends and they were just signing on my stickers and I just glued that in there. This is a spoon from coffee and this is from I'm not sure how is this called anyway, washi tape, and I drew this, some coffee, cigarettes, everything about that day. And yeah, this is that the rest of a textured paper. This is a page for me by my friends. And the purple one, I'm not sure if I did this when I was doing a workshop or not, but yeah, anyway, this is one of my favorite spreads, although I didn't like it at first. I now do because everything is handmade and it really reminds me of 2009, 2010 I think. Yeah, when my style was all about that patterns, stamping, and then just some collage paper over that. Yeah, this one is from when I was leading a workshop. Yeah. Pretty Little Psycho. Then we have my yeah, those are my favorite two spreads, and those will be available as prints. If you want to purchase them, please leave me a comment in the comment section, because I want to know if making those as prints is something that you would like to see. Anyway, I like that one because I mean, I will just use the right side without this, because I designed those patterns and you can buy them in my Etsy shop, but not in my Etsy shop with drawings, but in my digital Etsy shop. I know that it can be a little bit confusing because I have 3 shops, but not jewelry, not drawings and paintings, but in my digital shop. And if I do a print of these, they will be available in my drawings and paintings shop, of course. Anyway, I like it because I did pattern, I did her, I did everything here. There's nothing like stamping, like anything else. Everything is handmade from the beginning to the end. Also here, my pattern, my girl, and I really like the composition of this one, so I would really like to make prints of that. Another page that everyone loves is this one. I don't know if you can see, but basically it's black and white except those beige parts. I just found those on the internet and printed them. Here I used some envelope, some post office stamps. Yeah, I love this page, it's really cute. I like everything that looks like traveler's journal. I don't travel that much so that I can do things. Here I tried my liquid masking tape, I think it's called. And this one is so bad. I hate this page, but I just learned that sometimes you have to keep a page that you hate. Anyway, it was perfect with all those washes. I did a whole page of washes here and a half page here. And I just wanted to add the girl, and the hair is too big, so it covered all the beautiful washes here. And I colored it terribly. I shouldn't even try to color it because everything else is colorful, but well. Another collage. I'm not quite happy with it, but yeah, I like it in my journal. Terrible spread while I was watching some series and being nervous. And here we have a few of spreads that I really love. So these are made by... I was just going into my journal with some backgrounds, and I was leaving those backgrounds to be filled later. And in the end, when I finished my journal, I had few pages unfinished, so I went into my old sketchbook and I just started making collages. So here's a background, this beige and this pattern. Then I just did her, she's from my old sketchbook, those hands, that can, and this I just went over with white gesso. And you will see more of those collages. And yeah, I forgot to say that going with flow is something that I didn't know how to do earlier. This is from some exhibition in Montenegro. Anyway, I wanted to tell you that I didn't know how to go with the flow and just don't finish pages. I thought that I have to finish from start to the beginning in one take, so that was really confusing me, and I just didn't want to sit and draw when I knew that I have to finish everything. And then I saw James Burke, who just does his thing and he glues down whatever he wants to glue down. He's making backgrounds whenever he wants, and then he comes back when he wants and finishes those. So that's exactly what I did here. I was going through the whole journal and just finishing pages whenever I wanted to finish them without pressure. This is also from that gallery, a picture of a gallery. Here I have for some tickets from Vienna and the Belvedere, and here I have like a visit card from bus which was taking me to Vienna and their schedule. This page is terrible, but really terrible and not finished. I just gave up. This is one of those collage pages that I told you. I had background which I didn't finish and I didn't know what to do with it, so I just went in with collages with drawings from my old sketchbook. This thing is one collage, this that it's making background. I stamped the rest and wrote over. These are my handmade washes, which I will do a video about if I already haven't uploaded. I'm not sure in which order I will upload my videos, but there will be a video about handmade washi tapes. And this girl is from my last sketchbook, and she actually turned out nice, but I was thinking, since I was just destroying my old sketchbook and cutting out designs, why not? Another girl from my old sketchbook, and I really like this background. There's everything: handmade washi tapes, regular washi tapes, me drawing all over the place, me writing all over the place, some beautiful quotes, and the girl from my old sketchbook. And one of the best pages is from my big sketchbook that couldn't fit on one page, and I just didn't want to cut it this way, so I just glue it down all over the place, and it's making a really nice contrast with all those colors. Here you have gradient from pink to beige, I'm not sure. And this is also from my sketchbook, and this will get to be a painting. So yeah, I showed you this one. It was camera was still working while I was talking about this one from my last sketchbook, and I just glue it down everywhere. And this one is gonna be a painting because I scanned it and made it larger, and yeah, it's just waiting for me to kind of paint it. Here we have I from my last sketchbook, some writing, and yeah, all kinds of different things. Here again we have my own handmade patterns. I have some handmade stamps which I used to make these handmade patterns. It is interesting when you don't have much materials in 2009 how you can come up with all those ideas and just do everything handmade, and then when you have things, your creativity just kind of disappears. So yeah, I love the way how this was working in 2009, so I just wanted to use it in my journal. And this is the last page with my fashion girls and the mouse from old sketchbook. It's all mine, and here I have the date of my last page. It's 1st of September, and just some writing about my last page. And this is a ticket from the concert that I went to with my ex-boyfriend. I really loved that concert. It was a Skunk Anansi, and yeah, it was perfect. So yeah, that would be it, guys. I hope that I will have much more of those videos. I hope that I will fill one journal a month. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to, but I will try. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And please comment, let me know what you think about those pages, and do you find your journals much more helpful for stress relief than a sketchbook? So yeah, I would like to hear your thoughts, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye!